Hello, come on in and take a seat. My name is Lee and I am the medical assistant that will be taking you back for your vital signs and just identifying what brought you in today. Do you mind confirming your appointment time? Okay, and can I get your first and last name? Okay, yep, we have you here. Did you want to add a primary contact in case we do any labs where we would have to call you for a result? And is that your cell phone number? Okay. And do you have a good email that we can reach you at in the event that you don't answer your phone? Okay. Gotcha. All right. So it looks like today we have you on the schedule for an annual exam and pap smear. Does that sound correct? Awesome. And have you had an annual at the OBGYNs before? It's been a long time. Not a problem at all. So with our annual exams, they usually are composed of 3 parts: a breast exam, abdominal exam, and the pelvic exam, which can include a pap smear. You are of age where you would be due for a pap smear, which is the name for the cervical cancer screening test. But while you're here, just so I know and I can put the orders in for you, did you want any infection screening at all today, or any vaginitis swabs, any odor, itch, discomfort in the area? You would like some screening? Okay. That is no problem at all. All right, now did you want like STI blood work that includes hepatitis, syphilis, and HIV? Or did you just want vaginal swabs that can include BV, yeast, trichomonas, gonorrhea, and chlamydia? Just the swabs today? No problem at all. And any changes to your medical history? Are you on any meds right now? Okay, and what do you use that for? Okay, gotcha. Any new surgeries since we last saw you? No. Okay, and then it looks like social drinker. You don't smoke cigarettes at all? Okay, and any marijuana use? All right. And let's see here. Any new family members that are diagnosed with breast, ovarian, or uterine cancer? Okay, and what about colon or cervical? Okay. And then any new sexual partners since we last saw you? Same relationship. Okay, and are you on any new forms of birth control, whether it be non-hormonal or hormonal? Understood. And then any history of ever acquiring any sexually transmitted infections before? Okay. And how long ago was that? Gotcha. And then let me see here, any history of ever being told that you had an abnormal pap smear? Okay, very good. Are you having any concerns today regarding your breasts, your pelvic region? Okay. And it looks like you did get your Gardasil vaccine, which is great. All right, so oh, I have a pen that's literally under this. Don't mind me. All right, so let's start your chart here. So you're here for annual exam, pap. This is what I'll be giving Leanna, the PA, before she comes in. And then you want STI screening, but swabs only. All right, but no concerns today. Just like a white thin discharge. No odor or itch with it though. Just want to make sure it's normal. No problem. How long have you noticed it for now? Okay. And then any new, when was the first day of your last menstrual period? Okay, awesome. So let's get your vital signs going here, and then we will set up the tray for Leanna the PA to kind of get this annual done for you. How has your year been? Good, good. All right, let me pull out the blood pressure cuff. If you wouldn't mind resting both feet on the floor. Okay, so I am just gonna wrap it around this arm here. Kind of, there you go. Awesome. Just gonna take a quick listen here. Okay. Just gonna grab your arm. Yep, you can rest it right there for me. Oh, sorry. Alright, blood pressure is normal. Let me take this off of you here. Let's just deflate it a little bit. And then you can slide your hand right out. Perfect. Alright. Let me see. Let me put this back in the drawer. Next up, we have a temperature check. Everyone's favorite part, I have to say. Let me get this situated with the wrap. Awesome. Alright. I'm just going to move your position a little bit here. Okay. Yep, right under the tongue. Just going to have to wait a couple of seconds here. Almost done. All right. Looks good there. So let me put that here. All right. So temperature is normal. Anyone around you that's sick at all? It looks like we have all of our information here, so let's set up this tray station. First, we're just going to take a blue pad. We're going to put it right on this tray. All right, then what we will need for her is a speculum, and so of course we will be starting with a smaller, skinnier size. If we have to change the size, Leanna the PA will let you know. I'm gonna get some swabs for your infection screening. we've got, let's see, we've got the lubricant and then the pap smear brushes. And then we've got a urine collector here. Before you get undressed, if you wouldn't mind leaving me a urine sample. And then we have the pap specimen container. So that is all situated there. Let me write your name at the bottom of this here. And then, like I said, if you wouldn't mind just leaving me a urine sample, I'll leave it here on the counter for you. And then once you leave that urine sample, we have, oh, she does need gloves. Sorry, small. And so we got the gloves. So you'll leave that urine sample. There is a cover waiting for you on the medical table there for your examination. Do you have any questions at all before I step out and she come in? You're good? Awesome. All right. Well, she will be in here shortly, okay? Of course. It was very nice to see you, and I will see you at checkout. Hello, it is nice to see you. As you may know, my name is Leanna and I'm the PA that will be doing your annual exam today. I saw the notes that Lee, the medical assistant, left me. Looks like we'll be doing routine breast, abdominal, pelvic exam, and pap smear. Looks like you're due for that. And you wanted to add some infection screening as well, but you did not want any blood work. Alright, I just wanted to make sure you're on the same page. Alrighty. Do you have absolutely any questions at all before we get started on today's exam? No? You ready to go? Alright. So I am just going to put some gloves on here. Alrighty, and then I'm just going to move this. We're going to do one breast at a time, so we'll start with this side. Lee, the medical assistant, was telling me, though, that you haven't been having any concerns at all, right? Okay. Haven't felt any new lumps. Good. And no skin changes? Alright, just want to make sure. And to also confirm, no nipple discharge. Okay. Alright. If you wouldn't mind lifting this arm a little bit, just so I can check those axillary lymph nodes. And you don't appear to be tender at all, which is good. I am going to cover you up on this side here, and I'm going to make my way over to the other side. Alright, I am just going to move this over here. And of course, you let me know if you get too uncomfortable. So far, breast exam is completely normal. And then if you wouldn't mind lifting this arm up too, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, breast exam is normal. I am just going to lift from the side here to do an abdominal exam. So you're going to feel me pressing a little bit on your belly here. Any pain when I do that? Good. And I'm not noticing any masses, hernias, or skin changes. Okay. Looks like abdominal exam is great as well. I'm going to help situate you here a little bit. We're just going to take you off that incline. Okay, very good. And let's get you covered back up here. And let's just get you prepped for the pelvic exam. Were you comfortable like that? Okay, good. All right, what we may want to do actually is I'll bring you a bit closer. There you go. Just so you're more comfortable and kind of feel like you're more aware of what's going on down there. All right. There we go. I'll move this chair a bit, and I'll grab this tray. Alrighty, so I'm going to take these little foot pieces out. These are what we call the stirrups. And you are just going to place your feet on each of these. And I will help you here. I'll kind of help direct you. One right there. Very good. And then one right here. Awesome. All right, so what we're going to do here is I just need to grab this light. It's just being a bit stubborn. I'm going to just put this light here, and then we're going to start by looking on the outside only, okay? So you let me know if you get too uncomfortable. You are just going to feel my gloves on the outside. We're just looking on the outside here to make sure that I don't see any suspicious moles, lesions, or bumps that maybe you haven't noticed at all. You haven't noticed any painful sores, right? Good. Alrighty. Outside exam appears to be within normal limits. What we're going to do next is put some lubricant here on the speculum, just a little bit so it doesn't interfere with the pap smear. All right, so you're going to feel my gloves on the outside here. You're going to feel that internal pressure now. You are doing great. Right there. And then we are going to do your pap smear first. So we are just going to open the specimen container. First brush is the Cyto brush. And then the second brush will be the spatula. All right. Very good. And then we have the spatula. There you go. And then we are just going to mix these two swabs in. All right, next we will do the vaginitis swabs. You'll feel more pressure here. All right, one more swab. There we go. All right, I am going to take the speculum out. Any pain at all? Good, good, good. Just what I want to hear, of course. All right, and then you are done with your examination today. Let me cover you back up here. All right, so we will be sending the pap smear and the swabs off to the lab. The swabs will probably get here a lot faster. Then the pap smear. Pap smear usually takes like 10 to 14 days to come back. The swab should take, a day or two. Of course, if something is not normal, I will give you a call with the number that you provided in your chart. And you will have access to all of your test results through your portal. So make sure you sign up for that, okay? For sure. Do you have absolutely any questions for me at all? It was very, very nice seeing you today and taking care of you. I'll let the girls know at checkout everything that we did. And if any questions or any concerns, you just give me a call, okay? Awesome. Well, you enjoy the rest of your year. If I don't see you, have good holidays, a good new year, and then I will see you again next year if anything.